Yeah, this thing was super clean yesterday. Hey, oh, boot rubber on there?
Have to negotiate the price.
Yeah, the resale value just took a nosedive into the dirt.
On plastics or drop it $1,000. I was right behind him. Nimble, yeah, it is. But I still like my 450. I like my power better.
Yeah?
My power's ridiculous. When I want it, it's there, you know?
Yeah.
This one here, you kind of got to goose it, rev it up a little. I bet if you did some work to it, though.
Oh, well, hi there. You look an awful lot like me. I think I met you before in a past life. Maybe a weird dream I had last night when I was holding onto the handles of a motorcycle and it was taking me for a ride like Superman, my legs kicking back behind me in the air. That's not real. Didn't actually happen. But it sounds like a good story, doesn't it? I'm leaving my friends here at Carnegie State Vehicular Recreation Area. And I have a little bit of a correction to make. It is not the end of green tag season. It's the beginning of green tag season, whatever that means, the last day of red tag season. So whatever qualifies your bike in such categories, this is the day you can or can't use whatever vehicle you have for the first or last time. Popped in here just to check out what Darren got going on, how he likes his new cycle. And I think from this point, it's just a straight little shot up Coral Hollow. Coral Hollow? Corral Hollow. Coral Hollow? Corral Hollow. Coral, corral. Corral? A corral, not coral. Going up to Del Val. Well, I'm here at, hello, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Wonderful. So quiet here today.
It is nice, huh?
You get a busy weekends or what?
Mostly.
Yeah.
Starting to get busy.
Well, I'm here at Del Val Lake, Lake Del Val, and this sign made me laugh because boat rental, bait, tackle, food. Now, if you want to tackle some food, this is your spot. I want to tackle some food. I'm going to pop in there, see if they got a little snack. They got a cool little boat rental area here, little marina. Now this place has a gigantic parking lot, so I assume this is very close to Livermore, to Pleasanton. Just over down the hill that way, some 50-60 miles is San Jose. I imagine they get a whole lot of visitors here on the weekends especially. And another thing that was weird I'd never seen before is they have a boat check-in area. You got to pull up they inspect your boat, I guess. Maybe make sure it's tagged and legal and not some janky wampus thing. Beautiful out here today. It's a light breeze blowing. Might be a little bit too windy to fly a drone today, and I technically don't know that you're supposed to do that. This is a state recreation park. As far as I know, most state parks and national parks got the no drone rule. Welcome to Lake Del Valle Family Campgrounds. Let's see here. Looks like they got quite an extensive campground facility here. Of course, as I suspected, a no drone zone. It says a family site for $30 a night. One with sewer and hookup, $45 a night. Second vehicle, $8. Dog fee, $2 per night. How much is your dog worth? $2. No hard alcohol. Who makes up these rules? No hard alcohol. But guess what? All the soft alcohol you can drink. If you like soft alcohol, this is your spot. So I'm cruising around just checking out the spots here, and I noticed all of them have little reserve signs on them. It looks like everybody's checked out from prior nights, and right here looks like everything's reserved. The Van Dulsons are coming out 4:30 to 5 too. So I was cruising around here wondering, wow, this place is so empty, but it looks like it is going to be full to the brim come this weekend. Now, not all of the spots are open. A couple of them are closed off for probably social distancing, and it looks like the ranger is hightailing it over here. He doesn't like the fact that I'm just cruising through the area, most likely. We'll see what happens. I'm just, you know, taking a little look-see here. What's good, people? Well, this is a little bit of an unusual scenario for me. I'm here back at Hotel Mission De Oro. That's right. That's right. Staying here at the Mission De Oro tonight. Why? Because why not? Treat yourself. From time to time, I want to treat myself. And I cruised through here when I was staying over at the campground way down over there, San Luis Reservoir area. A little bit windy out here. Hope that's not too bad, but I cruised by this because I always saw it off the highway, off Interstate 5 down over yon, and it looked super cool. I cruised by, poked my head in through one of the windows, saw the rooms look very modern and sweet. So I booked myself a room here, heading over to, that's right, Yosemite tomorrow. A bit of a three and a half hour drive from here. Why am I down here? I don't know. Sometimes I just get these crazy ideas in my brain and I end up in interesting places. And every once in a while, I like to take what I call a hotel holiday. And today is definitely one of those. And the coolest thing was, it's only like $100 a night to stay here for like a normal king room. And guess what? When I checked in, the nice gal who checked me in, well, she said, guess what? I'm gonna upgrade you since it's your first time staying here. And I got a deluxe room with a balcony and a view of the courtyard. And I can watch the Instagrammers taking their photos in front of the gazebo. check out all this cool old crap. This basically, if you're looking at it, tells the history of early winemaking. You got a wine press crusher, you got a cooker, you got a bottler, you got a whatever the heck that thing is, grape crusher, all the way down here. And it's funny because unlike, we're here in Santa Nella, it's kind of like the middle of nowhere, almost like a desert out here during the summer. What are we doing here with all this wine shenanigans? And a security guard was walking by right as that thought popped into my head, and you know what he said? The owner. He's a big fan of wine, wineries, and old wine history. I said, good enough for me. That's a great answer. I know they don't have vineyards here in Santa Nella, but it's kind of interesting because earlier today, I was up in Livermore and driving out on the outskirts of Livermore, going up to Del Val. Well, there's wineries everywhere, and I totally forgot that. Totally spaced on that. Livermore has quite a few renowned wineries. Wente Brothers, for one. I spotted this out of the corner of my eye when I was walking around. I thought I got to check that out, see what's what, what's the lowdown, what's happening down here with the shenanigans and the winemaking. Now, security guard also pointed out that the owner loves wine so much, he's putting in a greenhouse back over here. They're putting in like a giant waterfall fountain thing. They're also going to put in a little bit of a vineyard, a couple vines going in that people can walk through, see how the operation actually happens. This place is recently renovated. Over the last several years, they've been doing the rooms and the grounds. And there's a little picture in the lobby there, drone shot, aerial view of the area. I believe it was taken early 2000s, 2005, something like that. And guess what? It looks completely different. Very outdated back then. This place is what they call Instagrammable. I was joking earlier about people taking their Instagram photos. That wasn't a joke, that was real. Sitting up there on my balcony, watching women pose for like 20 minutes, taking pictures in front of the gazebo and the cool Portuguese style tile. And looking at it here in this light at night, I understand why. Housekeeping.